said, it's not about you, but it feels that way.
So that means there's nothing I can adjust to. If it ain't me, it's nothing I can do to adjust to fix that. If it ain't me.
Not necessarily. Like, if you know the stove is hot, but you burn.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? We back with another video. Hey, no time to waste. We just gonna go ahead and get into it. If you're not following me, go ahead and follow me. We about to hit 50K. I seen a couple of these going viral also. So let's see how this turned out.
How long we been together?
10 years.
We work.
But we don't communicate.
What?
That's a growth area.
That's a growth. What we do?
We argue.
Oh,
and he hold grudges.
What we argue about?
His ego.
See, look, my ego. The people think I got it, and I'm not even. That's what I be saying. Yeah. I don't even have no ego. That is crazy.
His temper.
You think I got an ego?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Why do you feel like
I'm on your side, brother? You good?
Do I got an ego, Cinnamon?
Yeah, you do. Why do you think? I want to hear your side looking in. Why do you feel like he has an ego?
Well, I think most men who lead well have egos.
Okay,
and I know that he leads well because you've been with him for 10 years and you're very smitten and all in love. I'm sitting here watching it. That means that his leadership is good.
I mean, both those should be talking about on this motherfucker. Girl, where you been? Girl, keep going, though. Keep going, honey.
Yeah, but it's important for a man to be able to recognize that about himself because, you know, ego is directly connected to pride, and pride comes right before the fall.
This motherfucker. Keep going, keep going.
So it's important. It's important for him to, you know, control his ego when it comes to his leadership and his woman, because he'll get more out of her, and she'll want to fuck him in more spontaneous places.
Come on, Jade. Come on, Jade. Come on, Michelle. What's up, girl? Come on, let's clock it. Right, what you feel? What you got to say about that?
She said it perfect.
Yeah.
So, I can't even piggyback off of that.
That's it?
For real.
That's it. So this is the type of stuff we argue about little petty. Like, now the only thing we having a problem with is we just had a...
On point. 2 on point. That was 2 on point. 2 on point. But let's see if that's how he going.
Well, he's
congratulations.
Months. He's been 9 months. So her life changed more than mine. And I say that because, you know, I'm still on the road. I'm still doing she in the house a little more. You know, first she used to be hard, she my girlfriend. Now she nurturing, can't leave, this and that. So her days are just kind of feeling caged in. Okay, what you say? You feeling at home? And so now it's like, oh, you out having fun, and I'm in the house stuck with the baby, you know what I'm saying? So now it's kind of like, you signed up for it. But I'm there too, though. I'm helping, you know, so we just getting into it. She's just kind of, we're just trying to maneuver through the new mommy life every day. Would you say that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But we be good, ain't we?
But we don't communicate at all.
I mean, technically, that was just a communication.
To y'all. He's telling y'all, but we get into it over the smallest thing, and we don't know how to talk things out. So we go days because of him without talking. And then we don't come back and talk about it. We just brush it under the table.
My problem with Cinnamon right now is, so out of 10 years, she hasn't worked, hasn't been cheated on. No woman came to her as a woman, no other baby, no other girlfriend. She got multiple cars, houses, ring, baby. I don't go out, I don't club, I do everything. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I do everything as the best as I can. You know what I'm saying? I do it proudly. That's my baby. So today, you know, 9 months, my son 9 months, I haven't went nowhere. been in the house with her. Only time I leave is to work, right? I haven't been nowhere then. My birthday, March 29th. Took a guy's trip to Miami, what I do every year with my homies, March 19th through the 23rd. First time of kicking it since my son been born. Today she just, you out in Miami having fun. I'm stuck in the house with my son and wrong. That triggered me really bad because I take care of family, I take care of home, I don't do nothing. My first time going out and she throw it in my face. I feel like that's disrespectful. You do everything to provide peace and you still saying help her find peace.
You're
like,
doing everything that you think should provide her peace, but you've got to dig a little bit more into what she needs to have more peace. Because again, you're approaching it with logic, but people will die behind their convictions, what they believe. People are not gonna change just because you laid out all the facts and the statistics. Like so listen, you're right. How about that? You're right. Where does that get you?
But that's the point though.
She's not changing. She's not gonna bend on this.
But that's the point though.
So just help her.
But as a man though,
then you're gonna keep
I'm not
losing.
gonna lead wrong. That's leading wrong.
But she's not
unless
happy.
You keep burning. I'm gonna let
but
you
she's
keep putting your hand in the oven.
She's not happy in these areas.
But what areas? That's
what we got to get to when we not on the camera.
I'm just saying, I gotta say this. How long y'all been together? 10 years?
10 years.
Nice ring on your finger.
Yeah, nice everything.
So he
girl.
led her correct.
That's what I'm saying.
This entire time. This is, you know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm not
what I'm
questioning
saying.
his leadership.
But
I'm
so
questioning
therefore,
the areas that need a little bit more growth so that you guys can have even more successful next 10 years at a higher level.
I understand that. I totally agree. But when you say the other areas, that's what I'm saying. I don't know the
And we don't have enough time to do
we really do
that part right now.
I want to hear this. Because like I said, but this is why men run. That's why a lot of men run from this. Because a lot of men feel like they can do everything. And there's somebody sitting right here telling me, do more.
No, I'm not telling you to do more. I'm telling you to do different.
But what's different? So if different got me
just the areas inside of the areas of growth, because there's no change that happens inside of the comfort curve. There's no growth there. Nothing inside of the way that you've been doing it. There's no growth there. Nothing happens inside of the comfort curve. That means you have to step outside of the comfort curve. It's not comfortable.
Gotta be perfect.
Exactly, because you saying step outside the comfort zone.
I'm not talking about perfection as a person. I'm talking about the curve.
So that's what I'm like. So basically,
you gotta be perfect, and I don't care you shot 40 shots. You should have made all 40. That's your problem. You should have made all 40. 39 ain't good enough. I need all 40. If it ain't 40, you ain't doing good enough. That's all it is. What? That's crazy. And it's so true. It's that crazy and it's so true.
Do this. Walk the straight line. Do everything right. Oh, no, wait. Everything right. You saying, oh, something wrong with her. So you saying step outside of right to try to find what's wrong with her.
I'm saying step outside of right because right is not the most effective solution. Granted, it's one solution, right? But it's not getting you the maximum on your investment. So try something different. Try something different so that you get more out of it. That way, next year when it's your birthday, you get to go to Brazil for 2 weeks. And when you get home, she's fucking...
But you see that, though?
Ready and waiting with peace.
But the way things go for 10 years, that should already happen. Because it ain't, I'll put it like this, honey. There's nothing I can do more.
I disagree.
It's Jamie.
I disagree.
I just want to know.
I think you can make some adjustments to your thinking, and that is where change will occur inside of your thinking. Not with the stuff you're nailing, but just inside of your growth areas. Sounds like you're being a little bit stubborn because you're right. You know?
So should he adjust his all the way or should...
I didn't say all the way.
Because you're saying adjust his, but you're not saying y'all should adjust it together.
Because
exactly.
But it's 100% on him.
Thank you. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
not what
So-
I'm saying. But she's making the home. She's the one that's making sure that you've got peace and that you don't grade too
You
soon.
can't say she making me like I got pieces. We arguing.
Okay, so what I'm suggesting is that you make adjustments in the areas that piss her off, even though it may not become. Now you can keep doing it this way. It's just not going to get you
So how about
the
she
result.
make adjustments?
She's not going to do that.
So
because
that's so okay. But as you said,
she's
so
not gonna
basically,
do
what you're
that.
telling me is it's all right for her to be wrong and not make adjustments, but me who doing borderline everything right to still make adjustments. That don't make sense. I'm just saying like that don't make sense. That's all I'm saying. If I was cheating, right? Just say about cheating, it'd be like maybe if you stop cheating, she'll be happy. But we know we're not cheating, right? If I was beating on her, you'd be like, stop beating on her. Maybe all this stuff we can do. But since you can't say none of that stuff, I want to know what exactly I need to stop doing if I'm providing a nice home for her, providing safety, providing food and money and all the life and all this stuff. What can I do? You keep saying make adjustments. I don't. That's all I'm asking you. Adjusting. What?
Your empathy, your communication, your ability to put yourself into her shoes inside of those areas where she does not feel comforted, where she feels uncomfortable. That way you can lead her to where you are, because you're there already. Lead her to where you are, to this right place. Take her on the journey so that she can get it. So step inside of her shoes. Be more compassionate and understanding to what she's feeling, because you keep coming to the table with what you're feeling, your facts, your logic, your data, and you guys are just going to keep bumping heads because you just want her to bend on this, but it's how she feels.
But you want somebody to lead, right?
See, and this is my problem. How do you still didn't answer what he could do? His girl just over there smirking. She is smirking because everything he's saying is like, I'm doing everything. What more could I do? What more could I do from what I'm doing now? It's not nothing. But all she's saying, all the one right here in the blue saying is step in her shoes. How you gonna step in her shoes to see? What are you seeing? You doing everything. Anything that anybody on Instagram, all these females on Instagram got your bitch.
Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch.
Kanye. Nah, everything that she everything that all these people on Instagram and all this and that say what they want in a man, he's doing. But it's still not good enough. Cause that's what I'm saying. If you shooting 40 shots, you better make all 40. Or you ain't doing good enough. Hey twin. Hey twin, you ain't doing good enough, twin.
But if I'm trying to lead you and you're not following,
I'm telling you exactly what to do to make the change.
But you're speaking from a following.
Yeah, like
speaking from a follower because you want somebody to lead you.
I'm speaking from a perspective of being a woman, but also thinking like a man. You know, like
you can't think like a man though. You can't think or be a man. Y'all just want
I'm doing the best that I can with the information that I've gathered.
You are, but that's the only thing we're gonna always disconnect, because that's basically what's going on is, okay, you're doing 99.9% things right. Do more. It's steady.
It's
okay.
not do more. It's do different. It's
which
do
is
different.
more.
No,
which is more.
No, because the things that you're doing that are uncomfortable, you can just, that time that it takes for you to do those things, you could fill that space with something that's going to connect better with her.
So why can't she do that with him? So if she knew how he was, which you've been like this since she met you, so why can't she find a way to tweak around it?
So
but if you make these adjustments just on leading her differently in these areas, then you guys both get to be happy. But if you say, I'm just going to continuously give the facts, the statistics. This is why this makes sense. I'm a good man. I'm loyal. I'm this, I'm that. If you continue to just constantly run that narrative, she's going to stay in this uncomfortable place. You're not going to get the maximum result.
The right thing is going to make her uncomfortable. That's why it's hard. I'm sorry.
We're going to have to go to the next thing. We're just going to keep going and keep going.
Okay, answer that for me.
Don't bring it up.
Okay.
That's why I said
It's not right or wrong, y'all.
I see no female wants to answer it.
Y'all are on the same team and you just need to find the right solution.
But the
It's not right or wrong.
it ain't about right or wrong though. But this is the thing though. Yeah, women say they want all the things that niggas is naming, and y'all still saying that ain't enough. How do y'all not understand?
It's not that. It's just
We all have to
communication.
continually grow and get better. Cinnamon will have things that sometimes will piss you off that she'll need to work on. Right now, you have something that she would like more support on. So we all just have to, when those times come, be like, okay, I'm not doing what my man wants right now. What can I do better? Okay, I'm not doing what my woman wants right now. What can I do better? So like Honey is saying, it's not more. It's just we always have to continually try to get better, and we're always going to miscommunicate. It's human nature. But when those times come, like, how do we get better for our partner?
But y'all only telling me to adjust.
No, that's fair.
See, and that's the whole thing. It's a girl's world. Like, girl world. Is that how you say it? It's like, all I keep hearing is females are saying for him to do something different. Bruh is doing 98% of the 100% you can provide to a woman. And all these females are saying, nah, you need to figure out the other 2%. $2%, bruh. She can't budge on the 2%. I got the other 98. She can't get the other 2%. You can't go the rest of your life of you doing the 2% and I do the 98%. Her face right here showing it all, like, yeah, they on my side. Nah, y'all ain't making no sense as a collective.
Right now, it is a lot about you, so that you are right. Like it's not just you though. It's
right.
In a partnership, it's always both people at different times. Sometimes like you might be really killing it, other times Sin's really killing it, and she doesn't feel like you're killing it. That's just like human nature.
Right.
But it's not just you. It just feels like it in this conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you just happen to just try a couple of different strategies, then she will make the adjustments that you need, is what I'm saying. She will make the adjustments that you need because you're giving her peace in these areas. But you have to kind of bend first. You got to take her hand and say, okay, babe, I feel you. I don't want you to hurt in these places anymore. I don't want you to feel pain in these places anymore. So
pain and hurt is
yeah.
I feel like you have to do more. I know you do a lot.
And this shit trigger me so bad. These words are just so crazy to me. I know you don't mean it.
If she had maybe like 3-4 hours out the day, 3-4 days a week, where she could get into a routine like go to the gym, have a moment for herself.
I've been begging her to do that. I know, but listen, but that's the thing too though. I asked her, go to the gym. I've been asking y'all to go to the gym. How long? Yeah. Do yoga. Do Pilates, do something.
If she don't feel like she got the time, I feel like that's what she needs. She needs the time. That doesn't necessarily have to come from you. Because I feel like you going to the gym and you do it. This is part of your job. You have to do this.
Yeah, that's what I do every day. Yeah, but that's why.
And then that could also make her sit back and be kind of resentful. Like, he gets to have this time and I don't.
Mm-hmm. But also, though, we was real with each other. We're going to stop, Jay. I'm sorry. Okay. I was real, but I told her from the jump, when we get this baby, the first year, like, this what comes with it, though. I think that we got to realize it. My son, 9 months, this is just life. This is a mom. Like, and I'm not saying it's fair or whatever, but this is 7 needs you more than ever right now. Like, it ain't like I'm just out kicking
it. Oh look, I am paused it at the right time. Look, like it's cause bruh is making too much sense. But it's a girls world. Like it don't even sound like there's no other niggas in there. It's just them two on the couch. That's what it sound like. Or just like just niggas know like we all know the answer to it. We already know you doing everything, but we gonna let them have it like usual. Like it ain't nothing else. We just gonna let you have it because obviously y'all ain't getting. We being so logical. We doing the 98%. We being so logical. But we know logic ain't don't matter.
saying this and that, but it's just these words that be triggering pain and hurt. Like, what is she pain and hurt for? Pain is when somebody walked over her and say, "Oh, this boy is he got another child."
That's pain to you.
Exactly.
That's pain.
That's pain to her.
That's pain.
That doesn't mean it's right or wrong.
That's pain. Nothing I do to her is pain.
No, you're a really incredible man.
So stop. What is pain? I don't understand pain.
You still feel hurt by just life changing.
And that's why people. But that's why well, she's not pain. No, I'm not talking about woman. I'm talking about like when you say grab her hand. Like I don't want you to feel pain and hurt no more.
It's internal as a woman.
From me though.
No, that's it. It's not about you, but it feels that.
So that means there's nothing I can adjust to. If it ain't me, it's nothing I can do to adjust to fix that. If it ain't me.
Not necessarily. Like if you know the stove is hot, but you burn yourself, it doesn't.
Bruh, what, bruh? Look. She even started smiling, cause like he just bottomed it. So you're literally saying it's nothing he can do, cause she said it's something internally that she's going on. So how can he fix it 2% of something of somebody else internally? How is? But then it's like it's her internal, but like you gotta internally help her. Like, hey, bruh, what are you talking about, bruh?
Take away from the fact that it hurts when you burn yourself.
Exactly.
It's still painful regardless of whether.
If I'm pulling you away from the stove, but you still walking back to the stove to burn yourself, what do I need to adjust?
What do I need to adjust? If you still gonna go back to that stove after I already told you and moved your hand 6-7 times, and you still going back to the stove, what can I adjust? Hit that on the marker. Well, that's another video. If y'all actually like this one, I'll come back in and react to the whole video. But seriously, what can I adjust? If you gonna keep going back to that stove after I moved your hand 6-7 times, how can I stop you from going back to that stove? It's something internally you would have to do. Other than that, we out. That's another video. If you like, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't followed me, go ahead and follow on IG. Other than that, we out.